Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. Dybala! Now who's... and in again! Goal! Argentina!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Lo Celso. Acuna. And he's had a hit! And that is great goalkeeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Garnacho. He has found the way through. Garnacho! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Argentina can counter promptly here. Argentina get it back again. Chance to finish. Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Argentina are level. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Garnacho. Forward it goes. Now it's to Paul. Well seen, saw that coming. Romero is looking to set free a runner. Oh, good take in a good area. Garnacho! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be...
And the shots! They've scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi in acres of space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Romero attempts a clearance. Lo Celso! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lo Celso is offering a wry smile there.
And that's not going to trouble anybody. Rodriguez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Garnacho, looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Garnacho! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. De Paul. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodriguez. Martinez. Can he get away here? And Martinez! He's another chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's De Paul. Lo Celso. Can he get it through? And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dybala. He's through here. Now it's Saviola. Oh, it's come loose. Garnacho. Acuna clears it away. McAllister. And Garnacho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's played forward. Acuna cuts out the pass. McAllister. Thinks one through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. McAllister. Looking for the runner. Oh, great play! Brilliantly cut out. Acuna. McAllister. Oh, nicely intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
McAllister. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Swung in with a header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
There will be 1 minute
Garnacho.
added time.
Oh, good read. He might be... Dybala! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Argentina, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately, they take away nothing. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Chiesa! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. Beautiful, just beautiful, the joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
After 5 minutes is number 20, Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Chiesa! Now that is commitment to the cause. Al Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says age is just a number.
Yeah, close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal scorer in the history of the game.
Yeah, no doubting that he's in a class of his own here. Just look at the goals he's still scoring at his age. He's not existing purely on reputation.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Crossed in. Cleared without complication. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Messi. It's Iniesta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chiesa running with the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a sweet ball, that. And that's an excellent interception.
Chiesa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's managed to get free. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta, nicely weighted ball. No, that's overhit. Maradona.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
It's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Chiesa. And it's Saviola. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Hello everybody, and this is a
So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still Saviola! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Check claims it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Forlan. Look at the space here. And the shot! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Al Hilal take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the right. Works it forward. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Messi. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maradona. Now, who's going to be first to this? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that
He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Maradona. And it's Iniesta. Can he get it through? Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Al Hilal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No foul, says the referee. And here's Figo. And it's Forlan. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And he's in on goal. They want to be quick to recover this. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Al Hilal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 added minutes has been
That
indicated.
pass isn't the best. Forlan. Chiesa has found the net here, of course. He's in a great hit! And with that, the final whistle. Al Hilal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Davis. Out to the left it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass somewhat off target. Maradona. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Al Hilal with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Short changes him with that pass. Portugal can start a counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vardiol. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He has found the way through. Bellingham! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Kostic clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking for the runner here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Al Hilal have their third corner. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Casemiro looking tidy in possession here.
Kimmich really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's them, and the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's their second corner of the game. Great leap! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Kostic, and the shot! They've scored! And just like that, he hits 50. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There will be 3 minutes added
Well
time.
seen, saw that coming. That has ended up in no man's land. Palmer, and that's been intercepted. Dembele, and that interception. And it's half-time here. Al Hilal head back in at the break after a first half that has been from A scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Into the channel. Now it's Figo. He's got away. That'll do under the circumstances. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. Casemiro. He's fizzed it forward. Neymar.
The attendance for this
And
match
it's Maradona.
was 72,000.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a goal! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 62 minutes is number 8, Mohamed Salah. Substitution on the field, number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Number 14, Figo.
Messi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter.
Number 22.
Oh, that's a very decent, great hit!
Number 11,
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mohamed Salah. Number 3, Alessandro Bastoni. Substitution.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Neymar attempts a clearance. And it's Messi. He's going for goal!
Al Hilal showing...
Could be danger here. He rises! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a little off target. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Kaká. Now it's Kostic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi. And Lewandowski. Casemiro. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has sent him sprawling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Al Hilal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mohamed Salah! Wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's
Added
due.
minutes
This is
has been
great
indicated.
attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's straight offside. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter,
Just a quick
and
announcement.
importantly,
We'd like to
it
inform
offered
you
the right
that
result.
CCTV is now in operation for
Well,
your
thanks to
safety.
Jim. We both... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala, Messi, Neymar, it's a great ball. Well, Germany, of course, do have a history of producing truly outstanding all-round footballers, and Joshua Kimmich, I suppose, is the closest thing we have these days to one of those past greats.
Agreed, and it's not just about his technical ability, but the doggedness and his refusal to accept defeat. You only need to look back to 2020, two of Germany's top teams going head-to-head.
7 games to go, 4 points in it.
Yeah, what does he do? Goes and scores the game's only goal to pretty much ensure the title stays in Bavaria. Cracking player.
He has found the way through. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Costa Curta. So we're still where we started right now. Chiesa. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, crossbar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Al Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There will be a throw-in. Chiesa. A real chance if he can get through. Bellingham. Al Hilal have it back and they can go again. Van Dijk. Kaká. And the shot! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me in
everybody, and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, there's the hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Passes short and sharp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played.
Cross from... Goes in for the header! And here's Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shapes to shoot! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Al Hilal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he was alert to it.
Kostic, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too...
Heads it! And the follow-up! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Al Hilal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Figo. Now it's Mbappe. Del Piero. Can he finish? Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Vardiol. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Hilal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the first half is done, so no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Al Hilal, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Chance for the header! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Al Hilal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Short changes him with that pass. He won't be happy with that one. Kimmich. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution in progress.
And it's been given away. Rafael Leao, well seen, saw that coming. Driving through the middle. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Sergio Ramos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mbappe. Koundé, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Nesta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, again, there's no way through. That's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rummenigge. It's run loose here. Messi. And he's all... And Messi!
Has been indicated.
He's put it wide.
কি অবস্থা ভাই? এই তো আছে আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, ভালো। খেয়াল করি না, ওই যে ভাই গেমে ছিলাম তো এই জন্য, আর মাইক অফ ছিল।
And time is up. Al Hilal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Rummenigge voted man of the match and deservedly so.
না ভাই,
Jim,
আপনার
how do
নাম
you
তো
reflect
আইডিকে
on
দেওয়ার
what
জন্য
we've
চিন্তা
seen?
করতেছি না, সরি।
Tactically, they looked as if...
Congratulations on getting #1 the event. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Keep support and love. কে রাসেল ভাই নেই? রাসেল ভাই নাকি? ও ভাই, আপনি ছাড়া আর কে কইবে এই কথা? কি অবস্থা আপনার ভাই?
Well,
ভাই
a very
নেটের যে
warm welcome
অবস্থা
to you on
করতেছে
this
খেলাই যায়
most
না, বুঝছেন?
pleasantly clear evening.
নেট দুদিন
Conditions
ভালো থাকে, দুদিন আবার
absolutely
নষ্ট হয়ে যায়।
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful
নেটের
game.
কারণে কোনো কিছু
Temperatures
করতে পারি না।
are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as
Our
well as
player
an
response
elevated
is
level
just
of
slow.
anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
না
Only
ভাই,
you,
নেটের
Jim,
অবস্থা
see
খারাপ,
making a difference
মজা পাই
here.
না খেলে।
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard,
ড্রিবলিং টিবলিং
and
কোনো
some of his
কিছুই করান
former
যায় না।
coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Odegaard. And the counter is on.
ইয়ামাল
That
এটা
was
কোনটা?
never going to
অপোনেন্টের
make it.
স্কোয়াডটা দেখলাম না। ইয়ামালটা কোনটা? এটা ইয়ামালের
Dribbles
স্পিড
it
অনেক
through.
জোস।
He's dribbled past his man here.
এই ভুল করে ফেলছে ভাই। ম্যানেজার ওই যে কি কয়, ডিসচান্স আছে না ওইটা।
And he can clear it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen. Saw that coming.
আমার থেকে ইয়ারটাই ভালো লাগবে, যে সিমিয়নের যেটা আছে
Spread out
ওইটাই
to the
ভালো লাগে।
left. Al
ট্রাই
Hilal
করতেছি আর
looking
কি,
to
কি
pass their
অবস্থা।
way through. Crossed into the box. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's found some strength.
3 goals।
Goal! Al Hilal!
না, ওটা কুইক কাউন্টার না তো,
He
এটা
does
লং
it
বল
all with
কাউন্টার।
an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Al Hilal
যেটা
break
ওই
the
যে ফ্রান্স
deadlock.
প্যাকেট যেটা আছে না ওইটা
Listen,
আর
when
কি,
it comes to
ওইটা লং
goals,
বল কাউন্টার,
Peter,
ওইটা
in
কুইক
this
কাউন্টার
team,
না।
he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good ball out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kostic. Davis. He's looking to set free a runner. Keeper sees it all the way.
লং বল আমি তো ভাই খেলতে আমি কুইক কাউন্টার, কিন্তু নয়টা সমস্যার
And
কারণে
here's
লং বল কাউন্টার
Saviola.
এসে ঢুকে লং বল কাউন্টার খেলতেছি।
Kostic!
কস্টিচ কই মারলো এটা?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Al Hilal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick,
আপনি খেলেন না
and to
কেন
be
রাসেল ভাই?
honest,
আপনার
they're
কি
full of
নেট স্লো
belief
নাকি?
that it'll pay off.
Out to the left it goes,
There will
and
be
he's
1
managed to
minute
get
added
free.
time.
কি এক অবস্থা এখন। নিউ
And now
আপডেটের
really
পরে
last
শুধু
act of the
ডাবল
first
টাচ দিলে
half.
ডাবল টাচ
Well, a
হয়ে
very
যায়।
decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so
ভাই ব্লিচ
far. It
কার্লের
has been
এগুলো একটু হেভি
competitive
টাইপের
and
প্লেয়ার, তো এগুলোর
combative
কন্ট্রোল করতে
throughout.
নেট স্লো তো কন্ট্রোল
Well,
করতে
they've shown
কষ্ট হয়ে যায়,
glimpses of some wonderful
ড্রিবলিং
football
করা
to
যায়
move
না, এই
with the
জন্য
lead at
খেলাই
half
না।
time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be
ওই
looking
যে
to keep this
ইন্ডিয়া ধরেন
intensity up now in the second
কস্টিচারের
half.
ফিগো খেলাচ্ছে, এগুলোর পাসিং ভালো, তো
Al
থ্রো
Hilal
মারলে
get into the
প্লেয়ার
dressing
বাইর
room,
করা যায়।
pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead.
Substitutions taking place.
Analysis to come during the break.
ব্লিচ কার্ল খেলায় মনে ফর্মে
Here
নেই,
we
এই
go
জন্য
again then.
নামাই নেই।
Al Hilal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead.
Decent hit!
হ্যাঁ, এটা কি গোল দিয়ে দিল, আনএক্সপেক্টেড।
And this is getting better and
আমি
better.
ডাবল টাচ দিছি, ডাবল টাচ কাজ করে না, শর্ট
That
দিছি
looks
মাত্র, এটা
like
কি
a
গোল হয়ে গেল।
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Has a goal! Oh, great low
ও
ball
ভাই
in.
কি গোল দিয়ে
Well, the
দিলাম আমি,
quality of the
আনএক্সপেক্টেড
supply
এটা।
has been acknowledged. Shame
আমি তো ভাবিও
that's
না
when
এটা
the
গোল হইব।
quality ended.
Doku. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
ওই যে কি একটা অবস্থা প্লেয়ারের।
Oh, great play! That has not gone well.
পাস দিয়েছি কই, গেছে কই।
Pinned towards the front line. Doku.
না এমনি স্ট্রিম করে মজা নেই।
He's picked his way through. Odegaard!
The
most
attendance for this
accurate
match
pass.
was 71,898.
Figo. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now Gilberto Silva. It's a really well-measured ball. Figo
2 দিন পর
going face to
রেসপন্স
face
করে
with his great
ডাবল টাচ
rival.
একটা দিলে।
And that could set him on his way.
Kimmich, they want to be quick
Okay.
here. It's
ফিগো
breakaway time.
খালি
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Back into the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Love tries a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
না না ভাই, এখন আর নালটাল এগুলো করে না,
Our very
এখন
first
এগুলো
goal.
নেই। কিন্তু হ্যাকার আছে, হ্যাকার আছে যে আমার সামনে এখনো পড়ে না এখনো পর্যন্ত, বাট এমনি হ্যাকার আছে। ওই থার্ড পার্টি ইউজ করে, অ্যাপ ইউজ করে করে দেয়, নাও করে দেয়, মানে ম্যাচ অটো নিয়ে নেয়।
Number 20.
ওই যে র্যাঙ্ক একে যে আছে,
Look,
ওয়ার্ল্ড
there
র্যাঙ্ক
just
একে যে
wasn't much
আছে
of a
1
gap
থেকে
to
4
begin
পর্যন্ত,
with, and
এগুলো
to find
সবগুলো
it, I
হ্যাকার।
think it was a
এর
fine drive,
ইউটিউব
and
চ্যানেলও
I don't
খুলছে,
think the keeper could have really planned for
এর
that.
ভিডিও
I think
ছাড়ে
he's a
এখানে
bit
কিভাবে
unlucky in
হ্যাক
that
করে।
instance.
এর মনে হয় খেলছে মনে হয়
A case
400
now
ম্যাচের
of
উপরে, সবগুলো
complete
উইন,
control.
একটাও লুজ নেই। মেবি একটা না দুইটা মনে
And
লুজ
they
আছে,
win it
আর
back
সবগুলো
again.
উইন।
Now, what
এর
about a
5 মুখ
counter-attack?
দিয়ে দিছি বলে।
Vinicius Junior. Al Hilal are almost home and dry now. Shifted upfield. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Musiala. Doku. Now it's Figo. He's found a way through. Figo proves just a little bit too strong. Davis did well to
There will be
emerge with the
3
ball.
minutes added
That's a
time.
contest to keep an eye on. Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy...
লং বল অ্যাটাক করতে মজা লাগে না, এই নেটের কারণে যে লং বল খেলি, লং বল কাউন্টার, যাতে ডিফেন্সে একটু প্রবলেম কম হয় আর কি। এই কি অবস্থা, এটা লগে খেলা যাবে না। এত সময় যদি লাগে একটা ম্যাচ পড়তে, কেমনটা লাগে? ফাইনালি এটা তো মনে হয় ইন্ডিয়ান। হ্যাঁ, এই গেম পঞ্চম মার্বেল কন্টেস্ট চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ খেলে আর কোনো কাজ নাই মিয়া। পোলাপান নষ্ট করছেন আগে, এখন আমরা নষ্ট করতে আইছেন।
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim... Towering header!
Goal! Al Hilal!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kaka demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pass is just off target. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Gilberto Silva. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Picked out brilliantly. Al Hilal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rummenigge. Ødegaard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that pass isn't the best. Marquinhos. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich. And the shot!
এই ফেক শট ছিল।
Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Modric. That's a little off target. Oh, good read. Davis. Passing nice and neat.
Al Hilal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Gently done. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Hey,
He's in a great
sorry,
position.
sorry.
Hernandez deals with that comfortably.
Touch.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Al Hilal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Al Hilal carrying a one-goal lead. He's looking to set free a runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe! Neymar! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Al Hilal can start a counter here. Rummenigge. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Hilal can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Modric.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
71,550.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
That's a fabulous ball. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kaká.
Foul.
Neymar. Now it's Figo. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's good running with the ball. De Ligt makes the interception. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Kaká. Oh, now here's it. Kaká! And the ball's come loose here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Al Hilal have their third corner. Massive lead! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Kaka.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on
Substitute
the
to the
pitch, and
goal
it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he
কি
had.
একটা অবস্থা মেয়েটার
Al Hilal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Wan-Bissaka.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And they win it back again. Shot a goal!
Insane.
Pinged towards the front line. Well seen, saw that coming. Kaká. And here's Figo.
There will be 5 minutes.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That pass has been well intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Kaká, voted man of the match and deserved. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Totti is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Totti with the short one. And can he finish it? Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ødegaard. It's a decent-looking cross. And he's there to clear it. But they've got it again. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Hilal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's it.
And he's had a hit! And he's there to get it away. Messi. Moved on forwards. And that's been intercepted. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Davis. Kimmich. Nicely spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the counter is on. Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Casemiro. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Ødegaard, distributed tidily. Threads one in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Thank you, brother. Hello. Hi, brother. How are you?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Mbappe with the clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a
Hello,
close.
brother.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al Hilal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, super find. And he's surging through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davis. Figo. Mohamed Salah! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he get it through?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Chance! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Blint. And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to gift it back. And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah!
Oh, that was a fake shot.
Mbappe, and it's Totti. Now Ødegaard. No, again there's no way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Back into the middle. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Mohamed Salah! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Brother, I'm
I
from
don't wanna
Bangladesh.
sound
Where are you
too
from? Are you from
dismissive,
India?
but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rummenigge. He's had a hit! They've scored! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution. There will be 5 minutes
Al Hilal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Knocks it out wide. Oh, good read. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be...
Ooh, after a long time.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Figo. He's picked his way through. Terrific header. Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So, a breakthrough already. Rummenigge, face to face. He's got the shot away!
What a save!
And he's gone looking for safety. Distributed tidily. He's dribbled past his man here. He's got Saul. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Oh, great ball.
Shoot
There's
it.
the hit.
Oh.
He scored. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
This guy is too fast.
Danger averted for now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Romario. Oh, super ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was alert to it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. He is through here. He's free. He has got Rummenigge. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Another chance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been
Can't
lenient
we
here.
score a
I
freaking
doubt
goal?
they'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Let's
Figo
go.
is standing. Great chance!
Easy.
And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A case now of complete control. Kaka. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Figo. He's got away. Header! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Hilal totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And a quick
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the
Yeah,
best
it
form of
should be
defence.
good, man.
If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Al Hilal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Oh, bro, change the formation.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Gundogan. Number 10, Maradona. Number 11, Iniesta. Number 9, Romario. Number 16, Scholes. Coming on the field, number 21, Messi. Number 4, Gerrard. Number 13, Bukayo Saka. Number 7, Erling Haaland. Number 15, Griezmann. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. A real chance if he can get through. Al Hilal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get...
He's having a go! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he's taking no chances there. Griezmann. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a superb pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gerrard. He can run onto that. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Makalele calmly anticipates. Pass is just off target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Forlan. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now this could be a chance. Great position, and the shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Out for a throw.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Griezmann. Griezmann played out to the right. Defending was strong and firm. Davis.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. That's a decent clearance. Out to the left it goes. Kostic. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Kimmich is there, and he can pick it up.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Gilberto Silva. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. And I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Højlund. Oh, super shot at goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's going to go a long way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's not got that quite right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rashford. Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Out of play for a throw.
There will
Rummenigge.
be 1 minute added time.
Ugarte. Well seen. Saw that coming. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Al Hilal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. Oh, they could break here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a sweet ball, that. Kimmich with the clearance. Kostic. Chance here to counter. Al Hilal still this single goal behind. Threads one in. Griezmann. Figo.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Figo.
was 70,987.
And back to the keeper they go. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, look at the space here. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 32, Joshua Kimmich.
Al Hilal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 21,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Number 4,
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Al Hilal do have a chance to counter here. 8 forwards.
Number 24, number 3.
He's there to get rid.
Substitution in progress.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. Gilberto Silva. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Figo. In comes the cross. Up to meet it! They've done it! And what a climax we have here! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Al Hilal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Al Hilal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your reflections then, Jim?